obstacle, like a motherfucking baby, motherfucking way. It's a nice fucking day, and I'm feeling fucking good. Eruption, eruption. Twisted like a pigtail, I can make your heart fail. Gonna get my hair cut at the end of the summer. Twisted like a pigtail, I can make your heart fail. Twisted like.
That's the reason I start the film in the graveyard, because that gave a veil, a tone, a taste of termination, of death, of this thing that scared the hell out of me. So it must be just as frightening to everyone else.
Pues por eso comencé a rodar The Graveyard del cementerio, porque le daba como una especie de velo, de tono, de sabor, de definición, de culminación de eso de que era la muerte, que si a mí me asustaba tanto, a los demás seguramente también.
No, I loved the film.
¿Crees que te dejaste cosas en el tintero cuando hiciste la película de La Matanza de Texas y dice que no, que le encantó el resultado, estaba muy contento con ella?
I knew it was original. I knew it's something that I'd never seen, and the idea came to me so quickly, and I knew that it would get another job for me.
Sabía que era una película muy original que no había visto en ningún otro sitio y la idea me sobrevino de una manera muy rápida.
Como ya se ha dicho, La Matanza de Texas es una película rupturista que marcó un antes y un después en la historia del cine. Me gustaría que me contara cuáles eran sus influencias a la hora de hacer la película y si entre ellas encontraba una película de Jack Hill, la ópera prima de Jack Hill, que es Spider Baby.
Jack Hill, Spider Baby has dicho, ¿no? Spider Baby, have you seen that? Was it an influence from Jack Hill, or what were influences besides that?
No. I didn't see Spider Baby until, say, 3 or 4 years ago. What I did see a lot of growing up were the Hammer films, like Curse of Frankenstein. It's either Blood of Dracula or The Horror of Dracula. I'm not sure. But those British films that I couldn't wait until the next one came out, and I don't know. I mean, they were very successful. So anyway, it blew my mind when Christopher Lee, playing the Frankenstein's creature, when he took the mask off, and was nothing like the Boris Karloff Frankenstein. I mean, he's decaying still. He's all screwed up. He has a blind eye, and just in his motion scared me. I mean, that idea always frightened me. The Mary Shelley idea of resurrecting the dead.
Spider Baby, confieso que no la vi hasta hace 3 o 4 años. Cuando yo estaba creciendo, sobre todo veía películas de la Hammer, ¿no? Como La Maldición de Frankenstein o las de Drácula, y hago un momento cada estreno que no podía esperar a ver la siguiente. Me impresionó mucho cuando Christopher Lee pues quita la máscara, ¿no? a la criatura y se ve la decadencia física de Karloff, que está medio ciego y demás, y es un tema...
To me, Chainsaw, I mean, the original film was a reflection of the times that I lived in. And Texas, University of Texas, I was a hippie with long hair, sandals, politically involved. Groups on campuses, they fired tear gas. I've been tear gassed twice, at least. So it reflected the time of Vietnam, of Watergate. They lied to us on television. So coming to the 80s, it was John Hughes' time. It was affluence. It was politically things were different, but the times. I mean, the Breakfast Club. That I found to be silly. A kind of a good film, but a bit silly. And so the whole idea for me of what Texas Chainsaw Massacre should be is a reflection of the times. The original film wasn't gory, whereas the Chainsaw 2, well, I hired Tom Savini, and so I had him, and I decided to use him. And it's the goriest film I've ever made. Because by then all the films had gotten, the films in this genre of horror had become so damn bloody that I thought, well, I mean, this is a part of the times too, so I may as well, make a statement on all of these Jason and meat cleavers and lots of stabbings and a lot of gore. And so it was the reason was that a statement of the 80s. There was a new time, a new era, something new had happened. Now the Chainsaw, the original, the first one. So some of Jim Cito, the cook, was a Shakespearean actor, a professional actor with a Shakespearean group. Then I cast from the drama department at the university, the hitchhiker, who was just perfect. I mean, his reading was just perfect, and I knew I could work with him. Franklin was a professional actor, had been in movies, but minor, very small roles. I found him. He was in Sidney Lumet's movie that was being shot in Austin. I think it was called Loving Molly or something like that. And I found him there. Marilyn Burns was in the drama department and wanted to be an actress, and she could scream, and she could get hysterical very easily. So it was a mixture. One of the actors had been in a film I made called Eggshells. That was a true hippie movie about a commune house, and so anyway, so then Chainsaw 2, I used Jim Cito again, and of course Dennis Hopper was a professional actor, and most of those people had been in films, but because the budget was much bigger and it was.
Vale. En la original, en la primera parte, pues había un poco de todo. Elegía a Jim Sido, que era departamento de teatro de la universidad, como es el caso del autoestopista, o de Franklin, por ejemplo, que era en cambio Franklin era un profesional ya más del mundo del cine, había hecho pequeños papeles. De hecho estaba rodando una película en Austin con Sidney Lumet, creo que se llama Venía del teatro, del departamento también de teatro de la universidad, y se le daba muy bien gritar y hacer el histérico, así que la cogí. Y luego actores profesionales, amateur que estaba empezando, y bueno, actores que también habían participado en Eggshells, en mi primera película, que era sobre una comuna hippie y demás. En cambio, en la segunda parte recurría a Jim Sido, pero también de Dennis Hopper, actores ya más profesionales, porque ahora tenía un presupuesto mucho mayor la película.
Oh.
When you're twisting on your hair, it's like a freezer. You give me one more chance to be someone else. Eruption, eruption. With that popsicle like a motherfucker, maybe motherfucker.